Yeah, man, yo, little Bundesliga roundup here. Just round up the weekend's thing from Bundesliga and see what all of that stuff was about. Um, Bayern Munich obviously extending their lead, and we all know this. Okay, I think there's now a 7-point lead now. Because Dortmund, very tough game, very exciting game against Schalke. They drew that game, so I think nothing has really surprised me here. We always knew that Bayern Munich would win the league. They're too strong. Dortmund just sort of like they flirted with us. They gave us a little tease, but it was only a little tease, and we all knew what the full outcome of that thing. We'd never see anyone fully undressed. The lingerie and the bra and the thong will always be kept on. Okay, I don't know why I went there, but but I think really all in all, when you look at the Bundesliga thing, I think the real big fight is really for the third and fourth place. Top two is completely gone. That's all done. 100%. It's all finished. And I think really this is really about you've got Hertha Berlin on 49, Bayer Leverkusen on 48, Mönchengladbach on 45, Mainz on 45, Schalke on 45, and Wolfsburg on 39. So really, you've got Schalke, Mainz, and Mönchengladbach all trying to get into that third and fourth place. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4. You've got 5 teams who have a great chance of getting into the Champions League places. So it's very exciting, and I think Leverkusen are on some heat right now. Hernandez can smell blood. He's tasty. The team is playing well. Julian Brandt is becoming probably one of the most exciting players right now in the Bundesliga. So my money is really on them solidifying that thing. Hertha Berlin have really come out of nowhere. Nobody has really seen them. So I think that Gladbach have a good chance. Mainz are outsiders. Schalke as well, very good team, play very well, but I think as well they may be outsiders as well, but who knows what they can do. But if I was going to put cash on it, I think you're going to be seeing obviously Bayern, Dortmund, Leverkusen, and I think Gladbach will catch up with Hertha Berlin. I think Hertha Berlin will drop some crucial points, and all in all, Gladbach will make that up and will just about get into that final spot. I mean, wait. Yeah, there's still ways. We also got 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. I think like 5 games to go. I believe 5 or 7 games to go. Either 5 or 7 games to go. I'm not too sure. I think it is 7 games to go. 7 games to go. So it's a 36-game season. So yeah, man. I mean, it is what it is. But I think especially when you look at the Dortmund game, very exciting game. Tuchel wants the Europa League. That's why he put out that team, and they could have won. They could have beaten Schalke, but they just did not have the players, and their defense let them down. But I think that by him putting out that team, he wants Liverpool and is resting his boys for Liverpool because he really wants that trophy, because it's a trophy that they can legitimately win. They have the team to win it. They are one of the favorites, which is why he's going for it. So yeah, man, Bundesliga, it is what it is. Bayern Munich again. They're going to take it home. We already know about this. And the question is, for the future of the Bundesliga, will anybody be able to dethrone Bayern? And I will say this, and I will not move from my point. Pep Guardiola will be marked upon that Champions League. This is never marked upon the league. I don't care how many Bundesliga or German Cup titles he wins. He will always be marked upon, did you bring home the Champions League trophy? I think this could be their year, but you've got to do it. Okay? I do not buy any of these league victories because your team is too strong. You've got a nuke as a striker. So, Pep, Champions League or bust. Head over to the forum as well to share your thoughts on the forum. I will always be there replying to you on the forum. Follow me on Twitter and all of that stuff. Peace out.